Godspeed, Space Kitty. We need more heroes like you.
Sitting on my porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear them coyotes sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans. Charlie Bonus on the 6-string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone's doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet, and everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat. Cars drive by looking at us kinda funny. Just some old poor junkies ain't got no money. Crops in the backyard, chickens in the front, slingshot shooting beer cans off that stump. And the black smoke coming from the smoker, dinner time's close. Yesterday's hide hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. And that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3, one day at a time.
Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing but sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Moccasins and creep, feet bare like my pockets. Connor's on the porch and he's shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He said, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch cooling, roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Yeah, them old porch honkies, man, they're at it again.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time. Butch Honky doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
Can you hear me? Jimbo. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, anybody hear me out there? I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi or not. The Wi-Fi's not on. Maybe I should have restarted my phone. Crap. Can you hear anybody hear me? Hello, 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 Jimbo. Is anybody even here? How do you read this thing? I think I'm going to go inside. Hello. Hello. It's not working. Is it not working? Crap. You're in a show. Everyone can see and hear you. Okay. We will just wait for Jimbo. And Jimbo's come. Nice, Jimbo. Nice. I can't tell if anybody's here. And Jimbo's back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My internet cut out.
Well, I was thinking it was mine too. Did you see the video stagger there at the end of it?
Yeah, that's about the time my cut off.
Okay, so it was probably StreamYard because my
Okay.
phone done it and yours done it and
Mhm.
it done. Yeah, okay, so I bet it was StreamYard.
Yeah, that was.
Can you?
Because
How do you tell somebody's
opposite.
here? It says
It
live for
just.
11 minutes, but I can't tell if it shows anybody in the chat room.
Oh no, you're right. It only shows that 3. It's been like that since I joined.
Okay, one of them's going to be Whitey, one of them's going to be Sarah.
Okay.
I go to work
And
in the
I'm on.
morning. Yay, I got a job. I go back to work and
Oh,
I start back in the morning.
congratulations. Well, I'm looking for one right now too. They have this one thing where I go to Circle K. I mean, there's 4 of them in my area, but all I do is label the hot food and I move stuff from the back of the freezer to the front. I
Yeah.
just do petty stuff the employees don't do, but it's like called shift something. But yeah, so you get paid like $18 an hour doing that. So okay, that's a starter job to get some money and do bigger things. But yeah, every little thing counts. So would you get hired doing?
I don't know yet.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
I
It's the best job right there. Oh yeah.
applied for about 160 jobs. So I'm not really for sure exactly what it's going to detail yet.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
But yeah, we're just going to do a short one. I don't know how in the hell you can tell if somebody's here.
Now it
See, I'm
says
in
one
StreamYard
person.
and it says 5, but it don't show no. It don't really show much. What if I turn the phone sideways? Let's see what it does. Still nothing. I'm wondering how everybody sees chat and stuff. Oh, let's look at here. Chat. Okay. Comments. Aha. Look at here. Look at here. It's me, you fucking Whitey. Cool.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Okay, now how do I
How's
get
it?
back out of here?
You can I don't
close
know
the.
since you're the grandmaster one for the top of the
There we go.
StreamYard. I don't know how to do that on your side.
Did you see what Whitey named me? One smooth space kitty.
Oh yeah, that's
uh,
awesome. That's
uh,
cool.
well, shit. I work 4 10-hour days,
Oh yeah.
and I'm off for 3 days. But hopefully, it ain't going to be go to work off, go to work off, go to work off, or I'm hoping it's going to be 4 days in a row. I think one of them is the weekend.
So you probably got like a Saturday end or Sunday start and
Yeah,
then one. Yeah, that's cool. I
hopefully
think
not
mine.
Sunday. I want to start doing a really, really good show because Tim went to Wednesday nights. So Tim went to Wednesday nights. He gave up Saturday nights. So I'm going to go to the Saturday night slot at 9 o'clock. And I want to really I sent a bunch of stuff over to your messenger. If you want to just sum back to it there, it's world news and shit, you know,
Yeah, no, it's
and just
funny
check
that
some of
you
it. Yeah.
started sending
And
that, and then yesterday I was just like, why am I interested in like the Democrat Republicans? I don't care about them, but I just want to see the trash they're pushing and talk about that on my
yeah.
like my little YouTube thing. I think I'm gonna start doing the bullshit that they're lying to people about, call them out on it, find the proof first,
Yeah.
but
I'm waiting
find the
for president
lies.
or
Yeah.
former president. I'm waiting for former President Trump to get shot or assassinated.
Yes,
He's telling all
because
their little secrets,
oh my
like all that
goodness,
money they sent to Ukraine
it's
would
good.
put all of our homeless vets homed,
Oh yeah,
be enough
yep.
to take care of all of them. And
There's
I knew that. I knew shit
there's
like
no.
that.
I agree with you. There's no reason for us to send money to another country when we got people here we need to take care of. They have money in their
Yeah,
countries to do this. There's no reason for us to be giving them money. They have money for this. They don't need our help. It's like we're
yeah,
suffering in this country enough, and they're using this to take more money to say it's our fault. It's like, no, it's your battle. It ain't ours. Don't take our money out of this country.
yeah.
You guys
They're
have
the
money
ones
to spend.
spending it. If we
Yeah.
don't pay it, we
Yep.
go to jail or in prison.
Yeah, we got to spend the money we have. Or, yeah, exactly. But yeah, they're
Yeah.
stuffing their banks and bottom of the Pentagon full of money. Oh yeah.
And the only time that you're
Your
allowed to
house.
have any money is at tax season.
Yep.
And them fuckers know that that's going right back out towards bills and maybe a couple of little toys.
Manipulate. And if you have more than a certain amount of money in your bank, you can't get the insurance you pay for it. It's
Yeah.
just it's sick. The system needs to be stopped already. Like it's just piling up, piling up. But people are so like not okay. So it's not that they're
I
scared. It's just
think
that
I
I
think
meet a
all
lot
the
of people that were
politicians
not
should
one.
not be allowed to have more than $2 million in their bank
So I say
because
five hundred
number
thousand.
one, we're paying their fucking salary. Number two, we can't live and put money up, so why should they?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
like me.
How are
I'm
they
62
living?
years old. 62 years old, right? And
Yep.
I have got nothing. Absolutely nothing. They took it all in taxes
That's what I
from
was
my
thinking about
business.
yesterday
You
too. I
know?
was feeling your vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. It's like we have nothing to show, nothing to
right.
live. So why do you guys keep on pushing all this shit in your faces? Let us live. Let us go build and let us live ourselves. I
Yeah.
can't even
That's like
fix
my
the
house is
house.
mortgaged in somebody else's name.
Yep. And we can't
You
even pay
know?
to get the house fixed. Everything's so expensive. Materials are dumb. Drywall, wood, flooring, it's all stupid
Yeah,
expensive. It's like you can't even, yeah, it's dumb. Oh, you got to work more money. No, I don't, because I make more money. You take more money. No, I'm not. If
right.
I make 100,000 more, you're gonna take 200,000 more. It's
Well,
like
that's like yeah,
it's,
that's like whenever I worked over part-time job at UPS at nights, uh, they was taxing me again. Uh-oh.
it's
That's like
not
when I
with
worked
like
at yeah. When I worked at UPS at nights, they taxed me fucking again. And then at the end of the year, it put me fucking over because I was trying to make extra money for Christmas because the
Yeah.
money we was making sure as a fuck wasn't going for Christmas.
Yep. And then that starts out the year, the first 6 months, you're in debt and you're just trying to come out of a hole and you go back into it. It's
Yeah.
like they know how to do it and they know how to manipulate everything. So you just end up suffering. It's like, this isn't living. This is not living. It's
Well, that's just like my new
bullshit.
credit card I just got. I didn't get it till after I lost my job. They called me and they said, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I can't get it now. And they said, what do you mean? I said, I just lost my job. And they said, okay, click. And then 2 days later, my new credit card is in the fucking mail, in the mailbox. After I just told them I lost my job. 2 days
Wow.
later.
See?
Yeah.
They're making shit. Oh, they've been, same thing. They've been pushing a crap load of emails with
Yeah.
credit cards. Oh,
It's
give
like a
us, oh,
$1.17 a month just to own the credit card. If you don't put nothing
wow.
on it, you know,
Hmm.
I put $100 into it.
Nice.
So it wouldn't be negative, whatever it was, 1779 to start it up.
Wow. So you got it already negative.
Huh?
How is that, how is
Yeah,
that able to
it
help
come in the
anybody
mail
build
negative.
anything
Yeah.
when you get it negative? Like, what the hell? Like, wow. Holy jeez. Mm. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's like the house that we're buying now. It's not in our name. We're under land contract, but the person that's name it is in, he's under a land contract from another home. And then the person that we sold our 2 bedroom to, which is one of my sons, is contracting under my name. So if he loses his job, I have to worry about my house and my owed payment.
Oh,
And if I lose my job, then the guy that I'm coming from and my son have to worry about, well, not really my son, but still. So yeah, it's like, scratch your back. But if you put the fucking banks in it, then everything would have jumped $100,000. Everything.
I'm gonna do a shout out to everyone. We had some people join.
Oh, cool.
Sorry for interrupting. We were talking. Pause. Shaggy. I think I'm saying that wrong.
Shangy,
Yeah,
Shangy, 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 Shangy. Yeah, if I get a notification at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it's either Shangy, Kalog, or Sarah. But now I've not
Oh,
gotten no
yeah.
surprise lives from Sarah at 2 o'clock in the morning in 100 years now.
Snake sauce, UFO man, and Haas. And us. Hello. And legendary beauty.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. I got to figure out how to get back over there again. Chat.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you're
outside. Yeah.
just the little tiny I don't know the right side. Mine's on the right side. It says
Yeah, mine's on the
brand banners.
bottom.
Okay.
Oh, look at here.
And it says
Shangy,
comments.
yeah. Snarky. Tim. Legendary beauty. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, everybody. If you just tuning in, I go back to work in the morning. Yes. 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 Now, hopefully, it won't kill me.
Oh,
Hopefully, it's going to be a job a 62-year-old can handle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I can run around the house here for 20 minutes. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Shangy says, Snarky hugs and snorks. Hi, snorking UFO man. Yeah, I just had to do a quick live. I was going to explode. And then the wife gets off at 5:30, so I'd say we'd be celebrating again. I was going to fix some hamburgers and fried taters with onions. So I guess this right here will probably kill my food credits that I got. Do you know anything about food credits? How they work?
You know what? I've heard of it. I've never had no one explain it, so I'm listening.
Yeah. or EBT food stamps. Yeah, that's what
Oh
it's
yeah.
called.
Okay, yeah, I've gotten the card. They give the card out. Yeah.
Because I got them for 1 month for $500. Do they give them to you for every month, or do you know? Or
I think every state is different.
yeah,
I know they have their own like how much they give out and then how much like there's also one I think that it's like all the essentials like milk, peanut butter, bread, bananas, like the basics to your body
yeah.
will be able to cope. I know there's something a
I don't
program
got
like
nothing.
that too.
Yeah, they gave me like a $501 because there's 4 people in our house, 1 kid. I'd say the kid got it
Jeez.
all. I say if
Yeah.
you look at the statement, the biggest part of it's for the kid.
Yep.
But
Same
now,
here.
hell, you know, whenever we was paying cash, our grocery bill was $900 a month.
Isn't that wild? How when you
Yeah,
spend out of pocket, how much more everything is, but when you use a card that's sent to you from the state or government, everything's
yeah.
cheaper. Like you get
Well,
way more. It blew my
I
mind.
couldn't
I'm
get,
like, what?
I couldn't get toilet paper, baby wipes,
Oh yeah,
uh,
that's essential
or
stuff. That's
yeah.
yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
I didn't know. I figured you could get stop at McDonald's and get cheeseburgers or something. Sarah said, "No, you can't do that."
The hot food, yeah, if it's hot food, they don't let you do it. Although at some stores,
Yeah,
some prep foods you can get, but not very many.
yeah. I think it has to have EBT on the door when you walk in. I didn't notice it. I've never seen them stickers until just this last month. I've never even noticed they were on there. I told the
They've
wife
been
one day. I said, have you seen them stickers before? She said, yeah. She said that sticker's probably been there for 2 or 3 years. I've never
some
even noticed
places.
them.
They are going up in places I never saw before, though. Like
Yeah,
I agree with that. Like some places I never saw 'em, and you're starting.
she Snarky says 10% off of total because of no taxes. Yes, I
Uh,
noticed.
that makes sense.
Now WIC, I remember WIC because that is whenever I worked for in the State Department. Yeah, I remember WIC.
We got wit. Yeah, that's what we got
Yeah,
for the kids because there would have been no way. Even then, the milk was expensive, and now it's like doubled the price from when the little guys were little. Seems
but
like.
now see, we're pretty lucky here because we got all these dairy farms over here. But usually it was $1.99. Now it's $2.99. It only jumped $1. But now
Oh, I
eggs went
wish.
crazy. Eggs went
Yeah.
nuts. Eggs like tripled.
So they used. Remember, there was that bird flu going around again, just like a couple of years ago,
Yeah,
where all the birds were sick. That's not our fault, but they're charging us more money because they were sick, because they had to give more medicine to the birds, but they're penalizing the human that we have nothing to do with that bird
I
getting
think
sick.
that's
Like they
I
use
think a
so
lot of
much
that.
tactics to screw it
Yeah,
up.
a lot of that's got to do with the state saying it's going to be more money, but it's not
Hmm.
because when I had my farm, the farmer took a loss. The
Hmm.
farmer took the loss.
That's what
That
I
I
know
was
that
never
for sure.
comped for nothing.
Yeah, that was in 4-H, and when
Yeah,
stuff like
and
that
then see,
happened, the farmers took
we
the
was
hit,
a
but yet
we
the
was only
sellers.
allowed to have 2 head of beef. We was only allowed to have
Oh,
two
wow.
pigs. Anything over this amount was considered commercial. I think
Mm,
we eat about 4 or 5 cows a year, buddy. You know,
huh?
yeah. When you
Makes sense.
grind it all up in the hamburger, think about how many. I'm going to say probably. I'm
I
going to
can
say about
see that.
300 pounds of beef a year
Yeah,
because we
I can
eat
see
beef
that.
5 out of 7 nights of the week. We eat it in spaghetti. We eat it in meatloaf. We eat it in hamburgers. We eat it in hamburger helper. We eat it as hamburgers. We eat it in lasagna. Think about all the stuff that you actually eat beef in: tacos, chili,
Tacos, chili,
vegetable soup. You know, beef
hamburger
hamburger is
helper,
the number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ham,
I like the
hamburger
hamburger
helper.
helper. It's got that orange cheese, blue
Yeah,
cheese. I think it's called
cheeseburger
back.
mac, macaroni
Yeah,
with real cheese.
yeah, hamburger. Yeah, that's it. Cheeseburger mac. Yeah,
Just saw a box. Yeah. That's
Oh,
awesome.
Snarky says our eggs are down to under $2 a dozen, and then Snark
Whoa.
says it was a corporate thing, not even a bird flu thing. Ooh, thank you,
Yeah.
Snark.
When you look at all the like when remember the mad cow disease? Beef,
Yeah,
pork, the pork went up. It's a game they play. I swear it is. Everything that there's a sickness, they blame it on an animal. Every big sickness we've had, monkey, they blamed a monkey. It's like, come on. It's
yeah.
like
What kept it?
it's
Yeah,
the
what
scientists.
really?
It's
Yeah,
just all one big lab. We're test rats for science is all we are. It feels like.
yeah.
Uh,
Well,
uh,
what really gets me is like
agree with you.
well, I think this really dates back to what we was talking about 20 minutes ago. But yeah, it's like okay, they're blaming us, the Americans, that are debt ceiling and shit. And okay, now hold on here. You guys are taking an average. I'm going to say they're taking 60 cents a dollar when you add up all the shit that you pay taxes on. They're probably getting 60 cents out of every dollar, if not more. You know, and
Mhm.
then
Mhm.
they're the ones spending it. So how is everything our fault?
It's not, yeah.
You know, as if we're not giving them enough money.
Yeah. Right? We're not giving him any.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so true. They act like it's like
and
if
then
they
they,
would stand up and say it's our fault, maybe other people will start standing up and saying, "Hey, I did this. I did this." Not pointing the finger. This country points the finger. They're little kids. You need to grow up already and say, "We did this. We need to fix it." No, they're blaming
yeah,
all the people in the country for it, or another country why this world is or this country's down. No, it's you motherfuckers up there running the money. Your faults. You did this. You fix it. Don't take
yeah,
it out on us. We are suffering enough. We don't need more of this. Fix it or get the
yeah,
hell out of there. Period. If you can't fix the fuck up that they did, I'm sorry. If you can't miss the fuckery that they did, get out of there. Move on. Get out.
yeah,
It's not working. And it's just like they stay there and they screw it up more and more and more and more.
yeah.
It's
And
done. It's done.
that that's like all the shit that was going around about Trump. I think back in the 70s, early 80s, Jill Biden was the babysitter. I thought,
Um, makes sense. Yeah.
but now
Mhm.
if I read it right and it wasn't fakery, they're starting to investigate Biden for a few of his overseas deals with Russian
They
shit.
are.
I thought I'd seen that, but I don't know how true it is because you know how you see shit.
And
You know,
it's not consistent story. It changes all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, from I don't understand is how the government even honestly works. I've been searching and searching, and it seems like it's just made up rules. How everything works. There's nothing in stone. They
yeah,
use
because
stuff that
yeah,
it's like nothing. There's doesn't make sense. They're just kids
they
playing
make up
games.
bullshit laws. They make up
Yes.
small bullshit laws to
Yep.
do shit, and then that bullshit law they have to make a medium-sized bullshit law to cover that stupid law. Okay,
Yep.
that's like
Oh yeah.
me and the wife got hit by a drunk driver, right?
Oh wow.
The drunk driver had no insurance, right?
Mhm.
So the law was there to protect them, not us, them. And the person that was in the car in front of us that they hit first was paralyzed from the waist down.
Wow.
Yeah. And then after 6 months of court, when he come in, he didn't wear yellow. He was wearing regular street clothes.
Oh, he wasn't in prison. He should have
So
been
he
in
wasn't
jail for
even
attempted murder for that
right.
paralyzed person. Took away
No, no, no,
arms
no.
and
He was
legs from
drunk. And,
somebody.
no, no, no. He was drunk. He
Mm,
was impaired. And the law is made to protect him, not us, not the people that was laid up in the hospital, not the
mm,
person that was dying, not the property damage. Not that our insurance had to cover a bunch of shit. Then our insurance jumped from $30 a month on 3 vehicles to $180 a month on 3 vehicles because
System.
they had to
It's
go
not
back
even.
and our insurance company had to cover it under the uninsured policy shit. Did the dude that he stowed his car? Did he get anything out of it? I know he
See.
left his car sitting in his front yard with big notes, propped up all over
Wow.
it about how fucked up the law was. I remember that from a long time. Yeah, his car sitting in his driveway. I think they finally paid him something to get rid of the car because he kept putting banners up in his front yard. Law this, law that, insurance this, insurance that. Yep.
It cut you off for like 10 seconds. You just came back on the screen.
Oh, I was turned off.
Yeah, the screen was frozen and it had the loading
Oh,
circle
okay.
on there.
Well, yeah,
So
we've been
just
on here a half an hour. I guess we will get off here. Will you end it on your side?
Mhm.
That was a pretty
All
good
right.
little life. But to anybody out there, I go back to work in the morning, and I think I will have a Thursday night. I think we'll have a Thursday night show. It'll probably just be just our little chat show like we do. And then
Okay.
Saturday, we're going to try to have a really good show for y'all. So good night, everybody. Jimbo, you end the show, or
All
I
right.
can go in the house and end it.
I can do it. Congratulations on your job, Walt.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too.
Have,
Okay. Night, everybody.
uh, not
I wasn't trying to step on Whitey's toes because I know he had a live running over there. And I'd say everybody from over there run over here. But that was awesome. Good night, everybody. And it was a whole 37 minutes. Bye bye.